hopefully you were able to add your secondary and tertiary button styles. Let's go ahead. I'm going to add mine in. So export const, this is going to be a named export. Okay, so as opposed to the default export, I will refactor that later, so don't worry about it. Export const, I'm going to do secondary button. And again, this is going to be a styled button, not an HTML button, our button that we just created. So my secondary button, if I go look at my Figma file, and yours can look just like however your buttons look like. Let me find my Figma file here. If I go back and look at my buttons tab, we can see mine is a ghost button. Okay, so mine's not going to have a background. So I'm going to set background to none. I'm going to set a border of 2 pixels solid, and I want it my primary blue. And I am going to set my color also to primary blue. My tertiary button is going to look pretty similar, so I'm just going to copy and paste that for the sake of saving a little bit of time. This will be tertiary button. Again, no background on mine. It just simply looks like a link, so my border is also going to be none. But I don't need to explicitly state border none just because it's already declared up here in our base button. It's not. I lied. It's not declared. I'm going to set border to none. Okay, and again, color is primary blue. So now that we have those exported, let's go import them. Since these are named imports, we're going to do secondary button and tertiary button. And since we're going to be returning multiple items, and we know in React we have to have one top level, I'm just going to surround those with a div. We got our primary button, and we've got, I'm just going to copy and paste twice. I'm going to use that same trick by highlighting this primary button, hitting Command D once. I'm going to change you to secondary button. Let's do the same with tertiary button. And I'm going to change this to goodbye world and, I don't know, hey world, okay? And so now if I come back, you can see they're all being rendered here. If you have different CSS, totally fine. It should look like your component library.